In a quaint little town nestled between lush green hills, stood a bakery like no other. The Petite Pâtisserie was home to the most delectable miniature cakes. But what made it truly special were the bakers behind the creations, a group of spirited little chefs, each no taller than an average human knee. Their leader, Maestro Mint, was a wise and whimsical baker with a talent for whipping up sweet wonders. His white chef's hat always tilted slightly to the side, and his round glasses, perched at the tip of his tiny nose, seemed to sparkle whenever he was in the kitchen. Bibi, the youngest of the team, had an infectious giggle and a penchant for sprinkles, which often ended up not only on cakes but all over the kitchen. On this particularly crisp morning, Maestro Mint gathered his team for an exciting new endeavor. The town was hosting its annual Harvest Festival, and Petite Pâtisserie was tasked with creating a new signature miniature cake that embodied the season's essence. "We need to capture the autumn feel in our confection," Maestro Mint declared, twirling his wispy mustache. Chester, the resident flavor savant, suggested incorporating apples. "The freshest from Mr. Green's orchard," he added, rubbing his chin thoughtfully. The tiny kitchen soon buzzed with activity. The mini ovens roasted the apples to perfection, filling the air with a warm aroma that seeped through the bakery's walls out into the street. Bella, the team's detail-oriented decorator, delicately iced the cakes with maple frosting, her nimble fingers dancing over each petite creation. As they prepared the final touches, Bibi, whose curiosity always got the better of him, accidentally tipped an entire jar of golden sprinkles over the maple tops. The team watched in horror as the cake glowed under the shower of edible gold dust. To their surprise, Maestro Mint clapped his hands with delight. "Why, Bibi, you've turned our cakes into autumn crowns," he exclaimed. They decided to call their creation the Autumn Gold Mini, and it quickly became the festival's highlight. The Harvest Festival evening arrived, and the townsfolk gathered, eagerly tasting these new creations. It was Bibi's delighted accident, Maestro Mint's visionary flavoring, Chester's meticulous choice of ingredients, and Bella's artistic touch that culminated in a dish worthy of the season.